Heroes and Legends, War of Bitter Rivals 2. The Konani, the leader of their life, was traveling, scouting mission, when he encountered some Pinta forces. He went to them, as they were his allies, to rendezvous and then lay an attack on the Androsian forces. However, to his shock, these Pinta forces started to attack him. He and his droids and his troops fought hard against this sudden attack. Did the Pinta betray them? What was going on? And then he looked closely. These Pinta were not theirs, but of another army. Elsewhere, Bryce Rev of the Cabelon went to rescue the Allied forces. As he fought, they were fighting in Josica, but to his horror, they were fighting at the Pinta. Confused, he went to rescue Conan, but it was too late. After beating back the Pinta forces, who were then led by the newcomers of the elders, Arab Minwin, who was the ancient warrior king of the Pinta, who looks to unite all the Pinta back under his rule, and this time under the elder banner, and he has the ability to produce clones of himself. And also his right hand, Naaman or Lim, Midwin's best soldier. He is strong, but he held off an enemy surrounding him, 10-1, all night without break. His weapon would often break in his hands due to how hard he grips him in battle. Bryce Rev was shocked. The enemy, known as the Elders, had Pinta on their side. Stunned by this, he rescued all he could and escaped the Elder sudden attack. Van Conan had succumbed to his injuries, but before he did so, he wished that the Alive and the Kibulon would join as one build their own power, seeing that the Alive broke away from the Kibulon and became their own power. But now the two sides become one once more. Bryce Rev was pissed, infuriated and enraged, and grieved for his friend had died in battle, and he vowed for vengeance against these Pinta elders. As this development happened, the elder forces were getting more involved with the war itself, breaking their neutrality and gaining ground. This forced Damon to go forward as well to complete his goal in becoming whole again and fighting along the way. Elsewhere, Darius, now the Emperor and Grand General of the Androsian army, travels along with his personal guard to find clarity and to aid his armies scattered across the dimensions. Also in another battle, in another place, the Federation of Flower were facing the main Urka forces, led by Estelle, one of Hikare's most trusted and oldest advisors, and best friends of our late mother, along with Asuke and Ida, respectively, in the deep fog. It was an intense battle, but the Federation of the Flower Forces, led by Andy and Zazzle, managed to beat back the Urka army and defeat Asuke, which cleared the fog away, and then they were able to beat back the Urka forces and won the day. This is the turning point of the war, as the last leg of this chaos is only beginning.